What is going on, YouTube? This is Vice speaking, and welcome back to some more Octopath Traveler, man. In the last episode, we began Tressa's Chapter 2 story. We met a guy named Ali who was a real swindler, and he was very good at getting people to buy his products. But then we ran into this snot-nosed dude who's all entitled. I can't even remember his name, but apparently he owns this place. And he beat Ali up and took him away somewhere, and we need to go save Ali, even though he kind of made us not get a ton of profit. At the end of the day, man, there's a man who needs saving, so we're gonna go save him. This is my battle party, by the way. We've got Cyrus, Tressa, Alphen, and Ophelia. I just love the synergy. I love that we have all coverage on all the different elements, and you can even see their equipment here if you want to. Now, as you can see, I don't have everybody, like, I don't have Cyrus holding a spear or a bow, because in my opinion, I'm never gonna use them, and I just feel like if I don't need to fill those slots with something, why would I? So you will see me do that quite often, actually. It's because I just don't want to bother giving them weapons that they're not even going to use for like abilities or anything. But yeah, I'm in love with my equipment. I love Alphen's 2 accessories, 50 physical attack and 50 critical. Also, I should note, between episodes, I learned 2 new skills, I believe. I gave Alphen 1,000 spears, and I gave Ophelia the mole dance, and as a result I got summoned strength for Alphen, which is so dang good. That's perfect timing. And I also got eye for an eye, which I'm not going to put on Ophelia because she's obviously not the greatest physical attacker. But with that said, man, we're good to go. Just had to, run it down real quick, but we are good to go. Seems like it's going to be a bit of a trip. How do we get there again? Is it up here? Oh, it actually is. Ooh. And the danger level is only 17. I'm actually kind of surprised. Thought it might be a bit higher at this point. Now, I do have evasive maneuvers on. Okay. I might keep that on for now. I'm not... What the heck is that up there? I can see that we need to go this way, so I'm just going to keep going forward. Chest right here. The plum. You can never go wrong with those.
Open for business.
Ooh.
The peacock struck.
Oh, that's another thing, guys. I have to talk about this. I love getting to hear different characters use like new skills, and the fact that they actually have voice lines for them, that's something that never gets old, in my opinion, man. I'm just so in love with that. It's just cool getting to hear like Ophelia say peacock strut, and hear Alphen say level slash and stuff. I don't know why, but okay, Tressa. Are you kidding me? That's disgusting, because Tressa has a skill that doubles, because of her thief class. She has a skill that doubles the kinds of, doubles the amount of money that she gets from stealing. So the fact that she just got 270 leaf, that is pathetic. That's disgusting. And these enemies should be ashamed of themselves. Give me one quick lightning bolt. This thing just doesn't want to go down.
Here I go.
I will...
Thank you.
Give me your money. Thanks. Yeah, I decided that I would try to make more of an effort to collect more often, because I think that's the way you're meant to use the skill, is to do it often. Because obviously, and this is what my issue was. I looked at the skill and I looked at the amount of money you got for collecting, and I was like, bro, that's garbage. Why would I ever want to use that skill? But you're not meant to use it one time and get paid. You're meant to, use it over the course of a chapter or an entire story arc or whatever, and then get paid. So after I realized that, I thought to myself, I was like, what the heck are we really doing here? Like, I gotta use it more often. So the battles may drag on for a little bit more. I'll try to collect, though, more often in battles that are gonna get cut out, so that it doesn't matter if it drags on. Anyways, though, we got a fancy looking mansion here. Reminds me of Therion's first chapter. Yep. Let's see.
There is no choice.
Okay, now what are these guys? I know the one in front. Thunder Sentinel. Okay, okay. I guess I should have expected as such. Give me a trade, Tempest. They only have one shield. I'm surprised. For a chapter 2 area, you know, you'd expect all these enemies to be big and buff and tough and whatnot, but give me isn't Alphen? I think Alphen's strongest weapon is the spear. Oh, I bought a new spear, by the way, and this one has an insane crit rate. So I was trying to remember what his best skill was at the moment. I think it's that. This is definitely gonna kill them, isn't it? Yeah, everybody's gone.
You should have studied harder.
You know, that's another thing that sucks though. They don't give Cyrus his SP if the battle ends after his turn is taken. And I specifically gave him that accessory, if you remember, that it restores his SP every turn, which for Cyrus is insanely good. And I didn't realize that the up here was cut off or whatever I'm even saying. How in the world how do you get there? Do I just need to keep going? I guess maybe I do.
Time to teach you
I think those guys are new. Oh yeah. They look like bald eagles, but badly discolored for some weird reason. I'm probably not gonna worry about breaking those sentinels. If I remember correctly, they're kind of weak, aren't they? Like they're just generic old sentinels. Do they just get buffed up for the second chapter? Like, are they any stronger? Because if they're the same, then I'm not expecting these guys to be, you know, too crazy. Luminescence is 1 less SP than Night Ode, so I'm probably gonna use that more often than not, just because. Hey, anywhere I can save, I'm gonna save. Okay, so hey. These guys are yellow. Give me a
Fight them down. You should have studied harder.
good level up for Alphen. Already picked my head in there. Guess we gotta go up. Oh, I'm such an idiot. So what happened was I thought that it was gonna change the area when I went to the east there, but I mean clearly it didn't, and I'm just dumb. I thought it was gonna, you know, blank out the screen and then move to a completely new place, but yeah, no.
I will battle.
Ooh, maybe a nice little guard here. He's got white and blue. You look kind of weird. Morlock's a mercenary. Okay. So, Alphen, give me 2 bops on this sentinel for no reason. Actually, just to break him. I mean, look how much the damage, man.
What to do?
Now, Tressa. Ooh, I'd love to see that with no BP, but I'm gonna put BP into it anyways. Because of things like that! Are you kidding me? A 90% chance! Also, I wasn't looking. How did that thing just die? Was that an incidental attack? It had to have been. Anyways, though, guys, you're really messing with me now, okay? You're really reaching. You're not gonna tell me that somebody misses an 89% chance? Do you guys realize just how near certain an 89% chance of anything is? And you're telling me we just casually missed that? Like that's why I put the BP into it. I was like 79%, which is 80%, which is still like good odds. I was like, you know what? Nope, because I don't trust this game. I'm gonna make it 90%. Even 90%. Even 90% they said, psych, you actually thought, you absolute weirdo. And now I'm mad. Should I? What is the 3rd support skill for merchant? It's hang tough. I don't really think I need that, so I might. Well, but do I really want Elfin's enlightenment? I actually might. my thing is, I recommend you want to really get all of the base skills quickly, I mean, as quick as possible. And I don't do a good example of that here because I've got everybody getting skills in their secondary class before they've gotten their final basic skill. For example, Ophelia's Sheltering Veil. Because the reason you guys want to do that is because all of the 4th support skills, which you can see Ophelia doesn't have unlocked, Alphen doesn't, Tressa doesn't, those are really, really good. So I might not recommend what I do, but for you, I would absolutely recommend, you know, clear out your all your basic skills first. You don't have to get the crazy ones, because it's 5,000 JP. At that point, I would say, yeah, start focusing on your second job. Anyways, though, for me, because Cyrus has done that the right way, I actually am going to do that. I still really don't like hired help, so I'm going to get Sidestep. And we got Hang Tough. I'm not going to put Hang Tough on because Cyrus has tons of really good skills. I say we proceed, man. Morlock's Manse. Nice 560. Should we go up or... I'm going to go up. I'm going to go up. That makes me so mad, guys. Failing a 90% chance. That's so dumb. That's highway robbery. You guys are going to learn to hate purple chests. You are. I promise you, you are. So many different enemies in this place, man. I need to cut some of these battles out, game. Come on now. I might only show a bit of this one and then say, heck it, it's whatever. Oh, 100%, I'll take it. Yeah. Oh, and she's using the spear for the incidental. Well, I still don't know how it happened. I'm not even gonna try to figure it out. Okay, thunder weakness. Good to know for the future.
You should have studied harder.
Nice soulstone as well. I did see that. I was trying to check what the heck is this up here, but it's nothing, of course. Come over here. I don't know what the point of that was. It was just a longer route. Oh, and I didn't check the bottom area over there. That kind of sucks. Well, we're here. I am going to heal with Alphen because his SP is already kind of low. So might as well go crazy and then just restore everyone's SP. So Tressa, and we're good to go. I guess I will save. And here we are.
Omar.
How fair my coffers. Overflowing as always, sir. And I expect even greater profits with those stones. As if I wasn't wealthy enough already to think those dirty rocks would prove more valuable than gold. Those rocks belong to us. Perhaps Omar rattled your brains a bit too hard. Let me remind you that this land, all of it, belongs to me. So even if little ants like you manage to dig up something beneath the surface, it's mine. You don't want to make an enemy out of me. I can crush bugs like you with the bottom of my shoe. Between the mines and the stones, my profits will continue to grow. It's only a matter of time before I'm the wealthiest man in the realm.
Hold it right there!
Green pea?
Come to inquire about a job, have you? Very well.
Ooh.
I'd sooner eat those rocks than work for you.
You're as much of a fool as the boy is, then. To think two self-styled merchants would be so averse to making money. You should know that I pay my loyal men quite well. Everyone has a price. I understood that more than ever after I chased out that stubborn old landlord and took control here.
You... what?
There's nothing that money can't buy. So, what's your price, boy? On second thought, never mind. You're Maroofswell, aren't you? For all I know, you could be a fraud just like your old man.
A fraud?
Shut up!
Didn't he tell you? His father's an infamous swindler in the South. He made a fortune scamming gullible sops with fanciful half-truths. Until, that is, he got swindled himself by a trusted friend of all people. Saddled with debt, poor Maroof ended up bankrupt. A sad tale, no?
Ali?
There's no room for emotions in business. The poor, stupid fool.
Say that one more time.
What's that?
Insult my father's name one more time and I'll... My father was a good, honest man. He sold his customers what they wanted, and his words made them happy.
Your father was nothing but a lousy, lying dog. Those with money make the rules, boy. Second-rate peddlers like you and your old man should shut up and die like the paupers you are.
You son of a...
If you won't work for me, I'll just find another way to make money off of you. You won't sell for much, but it's better than nothing.
Mr. Morlock. Never in my life have I heard someone spout such cruel words. Your coffers may be overflowing, but you're still morally bankrupt.
Oh, go on.
You make a mockery out of others like you're getting paid for it. You cheat your workers out of their hard-earned money and monopolize their profits. If anyone's a swindler here, it's you!
It seems you've forgotten your own manners. Omar, let's help the girl remember her place. It's time you learned that money is might!
Now, let's get down to business.
And here we are, man. It's Omar. I don't even know where to start with this one, man. Obviously, my strategy to begin with is gonna be to take out Omar's footman. But now you can see just what kind of person Omar is. Now, how do I want to start here? We've got an ice weakness and an electric weakness. the fact that Cyrus can also donate BP is kind of mind-blowing at this point. I'm gonna Lightning Blast. Now, the thing I've never understood at this part of the story, I never know who to believe, because the guy says that Ali's father was an absolute, you know, he was a swindler. He was garbage. He was a bad person. Yet on the other hand, I'm trying to think and play at the same time here, because I know this in my earlier episodes. So often when I start talking during a boss battle, I'm not playing the game, and that's like it gets kind of boring after a while. But anyways, what was I saying? I just don't know who to believe. I just don't. Nice axe weakness. And it's tough because it's like Ali, obviously you can see signs of what the guy said about his father in him. You can see it, so you want to deny it, but in the back of your head you're like, well, he just might be right, and you don't know. But obviously, you know, at the end of the day, we're here to protect Ali, so we're obviously not gonna consider anything that dude is saying. At least for right now, we've got a job to do. Ooh, this guy's hitting hard. We've already donated BP to Cyrus. I'm going to also, well, let me see here. How close are these guys? Not very close. So I'm gonna share. Oh, also the fact that Tressa can share SP now is also really good. I'm gonna have her donate BP to Alpha now.
For you.
Tressa, man, the ultimate support character. It's always awesome. Now, this guy has to have a physical weakness. And it just might be swords. Not one of them, but they have a sword. Okay, we're exposing all of the henchmen's weaknesses. Ophelia this turn has to Peacock Strut on Cyrus. As you know how we do things. Cyrus is about to blow the place up, okay? However, we do need somebody to heal him. So I guess for now, I'll pass him a regular grape. We don't gotta go too crazy. Here it is, man. Unparalleled. Let's get it, man. Lightning Blast. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me, man? Not even I was expecting that type of damage. Yo. Whoa. Hey, Cyrus, man, you might have to chill out for a second, because things are getting wacky. Okay? I'm gonna go 1,000 spears because he might have a spear weakness. I feel like he does. Yeah. And I knew I could break him fast if I went out with that. Now, okay, it's good that Tressa's going before Cyrus, because I can just do it all again. I can do it all again on the next turn. Give me a regular heal.
Let your wounds be healed.
For now, just, hey, don't gotta go crazy, just a regular heal. Now, Tressa, donating BP. Bro, donating BP is so good. It's so powerful. My goal is to not have this boss fight last nearly as long, okay, as Rufus did, because that was a bit crazy. We just can't have that happening. I don't want to hold you guys here for absolute ever. So now the question is, Moonlight Waltz or Holy Light? I think they actually do the same. Well, he has a light weakness, so I guess it's no question. I don't even know why I was thinking about it. Here we go, man. Let's get it, Cyrus. Blizzard. It's just so mind-blowing. That's 6,000 damage, guys. That is 6,000. And the wacky part, the absolutely loony part, is that his health, he's still not even in yellow, which is just mind-blowing. Now, his strongest weapon is the spear, but he doesn't have a hard-hitting, single-attacking ability with the spear. He only has swords and axes. And I'm trying to think, do I want amputation or cross strike? 12 SP. Well, we can't have it miss. We absolutely cannot have it miss, so I guess I'm gonna go for cross strike. We tested, excuse me, axes and swords, and he has neither of them. Ooh, okay. So part of me wants to keep it going, man. Part of me just wants to go absolutely nuts with Cyrus because the recording's already at 27 minutes, and I'm really not down with that. So I'm trying to end this battle as quick as possible. Okay?
Here we go.
Man, I'm feeling this one though. I'm so excited right now. Poison would actually be really good here. I'm actually gonna boost it up too. We want him to be poisoned for a long time. And that actually, I really do want to tell you guys about this. That is a skill that I should have been using for so much longer than I have been. Poison is so incredibly useful, and I hope I can prove that to you guys in this battle. Every time he takes a turn, it's gonna take a fat chunk out of his health, and you're gonna see, man. So I do want to make it a point and a conscious effort to use that like a lot more often than I used to, because I think that's the first time I've used it literally in this playthrough, which should not even be close to the case, but unfortunately it is. I'm gonna do heal wounds one more time.
Let your wounds be healed.
I'm liking this, man. I'm liking this so much more than the Rufus boss fight. Feeling like, look at that, 346. You might think it's a tiny amount, but it adds up, man. Especially if you boost it, you make it last longer. Come on now, man. Are you kidding me? We can't collect from him? No, now you're robbing me. That's jacked up. Now you're robbing me. Now watch this. This is gonna come in handy. Bestow SP equivalent to 100% of one's current SP to a single ally. What if we do this? 150%. Well, how much does it take from Tressa, though? If I do 100%, will it take 100% of hers? Because that's kind of like, let me just see. We need to experiment at some point, I guess. So please don't take 100% of her SP. It took 100% of her SP. Okay. Whoa, but it healed over, which is something I did not know could happen. But we are here. So that's interesting. Okay, he's finally on yellow health, man. We're making progress. We are making progress. Man, if I can deliver you guys, if I can deliver to you a 30-minute episode after that Rufus debacle, which lasted like 50,000 minutes, if I can give you guys an actual like normal length episode, I'm gonna be so proud of myself. You have no idea.
Here we go.
No, what do we want to do here? Cyrus can break him on the next turn. We gotta give SP to... Well, Tressa's not gonna need it, is she? But Alvin is going to. But he's also gonna need BP. For now, do an energizing pomegranate on Alvin. He has enough SP for one cross strike, I believe.
What to do?
For Tressa, what do we want to do? Oh, I didn't boost Cyrus's... well, that's fine, actually. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? I'm curious, can she donate? Well, she can't do anything right now. So, medium on Tressa. Beautiful. Back up to 100. Cyrus, take your turn. Hit him with a blizzard. Come on now. We're in the final phases of this fight, and I can feel it. If it's not over soon... Does he still get poisoned, though? Dang it, he doesn't because he didn't take a turn. That kind of sucks. That kind of actually sucks. Well, now we do need to make a conscious effort to Peacock Strut on Cyrus. We have to have his elemental attack boosted. Otherwise, he's not going to do that insane damage that I'm sure you love to see. Another cool thing, though, if Ophelia was going before Alphen, but she's not, is to raise Alphen's physical attack. Because Alphen's physical attack is dang near as impressive as Cyrus's elemental attack. It's just that Alphen doesn't have moves that go twice and do disgusting, ridiculous, insane, incomprehensible damage. Now, what do we actually want to do here? I'm kind of torn. Give me a cross strike. We're going for gold. We're going for... Oh, he did take damage. And use your spear because that's his strongest weapon, and just go in with that weakness. That wasn't that bad, and we recovered SP because of his skill. Are we going all in? He's still on yellow. I want to end it soon, man. I want to end it soon. Can we... We can't steal or collect. That's kind of dumb. I don't like that. Should we do fully charged trade winds with Chessa or donate BP to Alphen so we can attack again? Do it now. Just do trade winds. 1183. Oh boy. Come on. Gotta do Blizzard because that's his weakness. I'm nervous because his health isn't even in red yet. I'm nervous.
Here I go!
Give me a Holy Light. It's in red now, but I don't think this is... Yeah, it's not enough. It's not enough, man. Come on. We need to do it for Ali. And he... Oh my gosh. We just got to go for it. We got to ignore the shields at this point. I think we just need to actually go for the kill. I can't summon. I don't have anybody to summon. We could just... So Cyrus's elemental attack is still increased, so I'm going to go crazy with him. But for now, I'm going to hit another Holy Light. That's his weakness. He's weak to it. Let's just do damage. Let's just do damage. He's poisoned. Unfortunately, we can't charge this one all the way, which really sucks. Hit me with a Blizzard, Cyrus. And that's it. We did it. And just like that. Just like that, man. Omar is defeated.
No.
Omar. And after all I spent on you. Give up, Mr. Morlock. You've lost. Now apologize to Ali for what you said about his father. Green pea.
Hey!
Well, Mr. Morlock? I'm so terribly, profusely sorry. I take it all back. Every word.
So...
Good. I take it you'll be leaving this town never to return? Leave town? But
Not so fast.
being a good merchant is all about timing. You need to know when to cut your losses. Or haven't you heard of sunk costs?
What to do?
I foresee great misfortune in your future if you stay. Come, Omar. Better opportunities await us. Oh my gosh, you guys are pathetic. Good riddance. Now to find someone honest to run this town.
Tressa.
Man, that was awesome.
As much as I hate to say this, I owe you one. And a merchant always pays his debts. You have my word.
I'll hold you to it.
What Morlock said about my old man? It's true. Some did call him a swindler.
Oh.
But it was a lie, spread by competitors who were jealous of his talent.
But see,
And
that
while
makes it
it's
even more
true my father
confusing.
was deceived by his friend and forced to take on his debt, it doesn't diminish the things he taught me. Our words have the power to make our customers happy. So I'll follow in my father's footsteps, work hard, and go back home with enough money to pay our debts in full.
Ali.
Say, have you ever heard of the Merchant's Fair? It's the greatest auction in the realm held each year in Grandport. The wealthiest and most influential people the world over come to feast their eyes on treasures beyond your imagination. They say there's nothing you can't buy at the Merchant's Fair.
That sounds incredible.
I'm going to go there and make my dreams come true. If you can make it at the fair, you can make it anywhere.
You really do have a way with words, Ali. Guess I'll be seeing you in Grandport.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Well, we still need to have our rematch. place to settle the score than the merchant's fair.
I'll bring my best treasure. If you think you stand a chance, I suggest you do the same.
I'll find the greatest treasure there is. You'll see.
Good. Once you have it, come find me at the fair. I'll be the one drawing the largest crowd.
They won't stick around for long after I get there.
You're sounding less green already, Green Pea. See you at the fair.
Sharing a connection with someone new, for however brief a time, is unforgettable. After we met, all I wanted to do was forget Ollie. But he sure knows how to make a lasting impression. Now, I think I've found a good rival in him. Funny how things turn out, no? And now I know my final destination, Grand Port and the Merchant's Fair. For now, I'll follow in the footsteps of the nameless traveler and make for Victor's Hollow. There I'll find myself a treasure beyond my wildest dreams.
And with that, we have one final travel banter, guys. Let's hear it. We got to wrap this episode up. Oh, shucks. Ain't that nice? Nice? That's nice. Making a new pal like that. Pal? Surely you're not talking about Ali, my arch rival. Who else would I be talking about? Sure, you don't see eye to eye about everything. Here he goes. And you got off on the wrong foot with a little spat. I get it. But you both eat from the same bowl. And ill fortune that hurts one of you hurts the other. If that's not a foundation for friendship, I don't know what is. A promise to a true friend is as important as life itself. Remember that, Tress. I'll try not to forget. Alrighty, guys, and with that, I'm gonna call it here. All right, such an amazing chapter 2. That one was awesome. I love the story, man. I love the boss, and we had a much easier time of it, so that's always nice. But anyways, man, if you guys did enjoy, you can always give it a like. If you're not, you can dislike and tell me what I can do to improve these episodes in the comments. With all of that said, guys, I have been Vice, and this has been Octopath Traveler, man. I'm gonna let that out to do its thing, and I will catch you guys in the next one. All right, I'm out of here.